Welcome to Broken Fork Productions. This video will teach you the 5 rules of cinematography and help you understand the do's and don'ts that will make or break your film. Firstly, we have headroom and lead room. In this shot, we have Drew. His chin is cut off and his nose is too close to the edge of the frame. His attention is concealed and his head is too close to the top. To correct this, let's move our view appropriately to see his head and chin. Next, let's allow the power in the shot. Perfect! Isn't this better than before? Next up is the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds is like a tic-tac-toe grid. Any objects, actors, or backgrounds should be lined up with the grid. Without the grid, your shots will be mediocre. Symmetry is an amateur's trap and should be avoided. So let's change this shot. To correct this, line up the shot as best as you can with the grid, just beside or on the lines. Objects on the point of intersection make appropriate shots as well. Now that we have learned to line things up, we need to know where these leading lines go. Leading lines can direct the audience's attention to where they go. The rails of the staircase direct to the end of the stairs. At first glance, you are more likely to notice the area first. Our subjects Chu-sen and Drew will be used as examples. We went to Drew as the main subject, so let's send him to the end of the staircase. This shot now keeps the main subject at the area in power, synergized with the leading lines. Be aware of these things. Pro tip! Being aware of your location is important. One thing to keep an eye on is patterns. These school walls shot from a distance give a visual effect that is distracting and unappealing. Either outright avoid these locations and patterns, or be closer to remove the effect. Depth of field also can guide your audience's focus point. These shots have blurred backgrounds, which gives the object full focus and the attention of the audience. This can be adjusted during or after a shot. Lastly is the 180-degree rule. Chu-sen and Drew are having a conversation. Note Drew is on the left and Chu-sen is on the right. This is our master shot. The audience knows and expects the following shots to show Chu-sen on the right and Drew on the left. There is a line that cuts across both of them. This line should never be crossed in the following shots. Otherwise, this will confuse and disorient the audience. If you must cross it, the shot of the crossing must be shown to the audience. And that is your 5 rules and tips of cinematography. Now get up and start filming masterpieces.